Hey everybody, welcome back to Dockside DIY. This is going to be the final installment of the Pipestone Boat project. Um, I want to finish, I want to work on getting the controls to work. The cables seem to be seized, so I might have to, I'm going to try to lubricate them and maybe they'll free up and they'll work. You guys remember these, so these, it's I mean, this is moving, but it's not doing anything. So these cables um, are are seized. So I want to work on freeing them up if possible. So the first thing I want to do is open this up, and so one is throttle, and one is the shifter. So I'm going to open this up and remove these cables, and then I'll remove them also from the back. Okay. I'm gonna grab a little bit of WD-40. I'm gonna switch to an impact. Much easier. All right. And the third one, of course, was the most stubborn. So I take this one off. Okay, so I got the 3 bolts off. Pop this off. Maybe. Okay. Fortunately, this one is bent. I'm gonna try going to the local boat store to see if I can find um, If I can find a replacement cable, that'll maybe work. We can try to do something here. I'm not sure. There's not much we can do. Took that, took the pin out here. Okay. Trying to get a replacement cable. Oh, look at that. It's not a screw, it's a one of those things you push in and turn. So I did not know that, but I also did not break it, so that's good. That one's free. That's so easy. What a good idea. Look at that. It still works. So these cables are loose. I think there may be hope for this one. But not so much the other one. I guess we'll see. Okay, so I'm going to try and salvage this control wire here, control cable. Is this gonna work? I don't know. I really don't know. It's really seized. It's really messed up. So I don't know if it's gonna work, but what I want to do is a little experiment. I'm gonna place this cable in here in this 5-gallon bucket. It's an old bucket. And then I'm gonna hose it down with a bunch of chemicals. I have automatic transmission fluid, which I heard might work, according to the experts of the internet. Obviously, I am not one of them. All right. So I put the cable in here. I'm just gonna hose it down with a little bit of PB blaster. And then I have this laying around the garage. I don't really use this. This came with a car I bought. So I don't really need it. So it was free. Not free, free. I'm gonna spray it in here. Okay. Next I'm gonna douse the cable with a little bit of oil here. And then we'll just let it sit. After beating on this thing, so it was soaking in PB blaster and what's it called, automatic transmission fluid for a couple days, and like I had the bucket tilted on its side, and I would go in there with a paintbrush and coat this whole thing, and then I take it out and I kind of try to work it and this and that. This thing is seized. I've tried. I believe the issue is here somewhere. It's all rusted and it's probably just become one unit. So I've decided to try using some different cables. I don't know if they're gonna work. I found one right here. This one. It's a little bit. Get out of here, fly. Okay, so here it is. It's a one that looks like this. It's old, but it still works, and looks like that. Hopefully, I can get that incorporated into this shifting housing. And then I went to the boat store and purchased another one for $40 or $45, and very generic looking, but I think it might work. So more to come on this. I'm going to try to incorporate it right. I'm going to try to incorporate these cables into the control housing, and then run the cables back here to the outboard. All right, so I got to figure it out. I believe. I've MacGyvered it so it works. All right, let's see. So what I did was, for this one, I welded a nut to the end of this rod, and then I stuck the pin in. So now it's able to fit inside of here like this. And then I also widened this gap here so that it fits in here. So that works like so. So then, see that? Kind of zoom this. There we go. So that works like that. Works really good. So there's that. And then this middle plate goes like this. That fits nicely, nicely-ish, like that. And then this one, I just sort of, I found this cable lying around, so I just kind of trimmed some of the plastic here a little bit, and it fits in here pretty good. So this one goes in here like this ish, and now, hold on, almost like that. So that works. Now this will be kind of bolted in to the boat, so that works. And this works. See that? That's how we roll here. Fixed. All right, time to remove this beast. Okay. Okay. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Oh my God, that was fucking heavy.